Hi everyone, this is going to be sort of an explanation of my favorite fall foundations. I've had a request for this and I think it's a really easy video to do and I thought why not. So over the years, my go-to, I've probably bought this 10 times, absolute favorite foundation is NARS Sheer Glow. I have it in the color Mont Blanc, which is light number 2. And I usually pick this up at Sephora, but you can get it online. This color for a long time was not available at Sephora, and when they started carrying it, I was a very happy girl. I did buy the pump. The pump locks in place. This is great for travel. This applies like a dream with your hands, but it is also okay so-so with the brush. And today I used the Beauty Blender just out of curiosity's sake, and I thought I did a really nice job. This is a dewy finish, but I always set this with the NARS powder, which is right here. This is not sold at Sephora. I have to order this from NARS directly. I have it in the color Flesh, and this lasts about 2 years. So that's pretty darn good. And, you know, it's kind of a messy container, but yeah, it's a very, very nice powder, very finely milled. The combination of these two do create a pretty matte finish. This wears really well. This is, I would say, full coverage. I like full coverage. I'm not super young. I do have acne scarring and melasma and things, so I do have things I want to hide, and this does a really phenomenal job of hiding things. The next one I'm going to show you, I've talked about a lot and I really, really enjoy. It's the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous. This is really, really good. I think it applies best with a brush, kind of maybe a foundation brush type of deal. I like this type of a foundation brush versus the flat one, but that's just my preference. But with a brush, this applies really nicely. It is also full coverage. It is very long lasting, but it's not long lasting in an obnoxious way like Revlon Color Stay, where it's very paint-like. This is not like that. This is kind of similar to this in a way with less of a dewy finish. So very, very, very nice product. I love this. I have a backup, and I think I have a backup of the backup because it was on sale at CVS. Fantastic product. You really need to try this one if you haven't. Next is one I talk about all the time because I love it, and that is the Clinique Stay Matte. First of all, can we just talk about the packaging? To me, this is perfect. This is perfect packaging. It takes up almost no space. It is great for travel. You get every drop out of this thing. It is perfect. I love this packaging. Next about this, the thing I like is its full coverage. It is a very nice full coverage. It says it's Stay Matte. It is somewhat matte finish. I would not call it super matte. The mattest of the matte foundations I own definitely is Immaculate from Hourglass, and I do love that in the summer. But for the fall, I do prefer something a little bit better coverage and a tad more sheen. And this does the trick for me. This is really, really fantastic. I think it's a good dupe, or this is a good dupe for this. These are both really, really nice. Next, and I don't use this very often, I have to be having not just a good skin day, but a phenomenal skin day, and that doesn't happen very often with me. So when I have a very good skin day and maybe my skin is a little bit drier than usual, I will reach for this, and this is the YSL Touche Éclat Illuminating Foundation. It is very nice. The packaging is really nice. It has a nice pump. The problem with this for me is it's extremely light coverage. I don't want light coverage. I want full coverage with perfect skin benefits and all those good things. So this doesn't do that. But this is a nice light coverage with a nice feeling. It feels like a lotion. This would be really good if you have good dry skin. If your skin is pretty to begin with, this is a great foundation. If your skin has, you know, flaws, not so much. But I do like this on occasion. It has a really nice scent. It smells kind of like floral cucumber. It's really, really nice. But for the price, it's too expensive, in my opinion. I much rather have a bottle of this than this. And this is really weird, but they are the same size. They're both 1 ounce. So, yeah, this takes up a lot less space. So those are my fall foundation favorites. What are yours? I'd love to hear about it. If you have skin similar to mine, especially I'd like to hear about it because I'm always up to try something new. So yeah, let me know. If you have any questions about any of the products I just showed, by all means, let me know. And just a quick mention of this. I had ordered this highlighter maybe 3 weeks ago. This is from Laura Mercier. It's Highlight 02 Matte Radiance Baked Powder Compact. And this was the one that benefits ovarian cancer, and it came with this tiny brush. Now when I ordered this, maybe silly me, I did expect it to be full size, but that aside, look, the shine from this is kind of nuts. It's really, really pretty, and I'm going to definitely use this for photography purposes, but I really like this. So I'm definitely going to get one of the full size of this, the Matte Baked Bronzer, or Matte Radiance Baked Powder. How's it matte and radiant? Anyway, amazing, beautiful product. I'm really happy with that. So have a wonderful day. Thank you for subscribing, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.